Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Leo. I've done it again. Sometimes I come running up the stairs and just get straight on camera and I'm like, calms down in no time. All right, Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We are going to use the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. This is a general reading, so keep in mind that it may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart or find another reader. Sometimes they'll have your story. Fabulous readers on YouTube. We are so lucky to have so many great ones. But on the other hand, if the reading does resonate with you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It's funny, Spirit often sort of flicks through messages sometimes just before the reading, and I guess the good thing about that is it sort of gives us a feel for what we're about to read. And they're just playing the song Wild Horses Wouldn't Drag Me Away. So I'm not quite sure what that means to you, but it may be a message for some of you. It may be something to do with the reading. All right, King of Wands coming through, Leo, Sag, Aries. This is you, Leo, in your finest. Look at this. So this is you standing in your power. So this week you may be feeling really on top of things. You may be feeling very good about yourself. When we're in this sort of energy, it's like we can accomplish anything here. So there's definitely this feeling that you are ready to take on leadership. Some of you could be moving up at work and taking on leadership roles. Some of you could be investing into something. There feels like a great need to invest in something. So you might be helping someone else out with their business or helping somebody else out at work who needs your hand. All right, so we have the Two of Cups coming through. The Two of Cups is a relationship between two people that's very equal. I guess equal in terms of the two people, but more equal in terms of their ethics, the way they think about things. Two people can be quite different, but still have the same values and ethics. And I feel this is, with the Two of Cups, so important to get across. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a partnership here that you're building with someone. And whoever you're building with here probably has the same or very similar ideas on how to do things and very similar focus or goals. Okay, we have the Sun here, which is the card of Leo. Not just the card of Leo, the card of happiness, joy. I feel like you're building with someone here. You may be ready to move forward on something. You may be investing in someone here. But definitely this feeling of having it all. Feeling like you've got it all here. You may be dealing with a Cancer here with the Chariot, or you could have Cancer dominant in your chart. This is moving forward. Wild horses would not drag me away. Okay. All right. So there is very much this feeling here that you are going after something. Maybe you're going after a relationship that you feel will bring you a lot of happiness. I feel that you're moving in that direction and going after what you want here. Yeah, there's a love offer on the table. Okay, so you could be moving towards a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. There is somebody here that you want to be with long term. This is a long-term person. This is a person who's very down to earth, very practical, knows what they want, self-sufficient, financially comfortable. I feel like you want to make an offer to this person. I feel this is why you're feeling so good too. I feel like you feel a very strong connection and a lot of happiness, perhaps when you're around this person or with them. And I feel like you're ready to offer something for the long haul. All right, so we have the King of Cups coming through. So it's very strong sort of Cancer energy here. So I'd check your chart out. I feel that some of you have very strong Cancer energy. The King of Cups is a person who is very, very comfortable with their own emotion. He is very comfortable. He feels love as deeply as many of us, but he is not always ready to talk about it or show it. He may be a little bit more conservative, a little bit more sort of in charge of his emotions. Now, either you're dealing with somebody like this, or this is your energy here. So you're very fiery, but also quite emotional. And I feel like that's your determination and your love for someone, seeking out that sun energy. All right, let's see where we're going with this. A beautiful energy. All right. Okay, so we have death and rebirth coming through here with the Judgment card. Okay, and the Page of Wands. For some of you here, this person and you have already been through something once around, because you've got the death and rebirth here. So that says to me that you've somehow come into this energy of really truly understanding your feelings here with the King of Cups. That's why your sort of energy is going backwards and forwards here with emotion and fire. I feel that this situation, whatever I'm speaking about here, as I said, quite possibly with an earth sign, has already been through a transformation, because you're starting something up here after some sort of death of the relationship. It's quite interesting, because I feel like you've changed too, because you're coming up from the King of Cups to the King of Wands. So it's like you've changed your energy as well. So your energy now is around you feeling like love for someone that you may have walked away from in the past, because you've been through some sort of death and rebirth yourself, and possibly this person has as well. There's a raising something from the dead here. Something that you thought was dead and gone is being raised up. There's a new offer on the table. All right, let's see. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. We have the Six of Swords, which is the card of moving away from something, with the Eight of Wands. Okay, now if I'm speaking to you as the person who's offering this cup, I want to say to you there is communication coming through possibly in the next 6 days to 6 weeks here. Very strong communication coming through from somebody. Now, because you've already been around on this situation, could be the 8th month too, quite possibly. Because you've been through something before, something has had to be reborn here, because I feel here with this Six of Swords, somebody had to move away in order to rebuild. But I feel like this person has just stepped into their feelings, or maybe realized how they are feeling now. And this could be you too. You could have walked away from something in the past and felt that it wasn't right for you, but something's flipped the script here. Let me keep going. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups coming through with the Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, somebody wants to make an offer, but they don't know how to go about it here. They don't know how to go about it. They're up in their head at the moment. Okay, and we have the Eight of Cups coming through. How interesting. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. That's the second or third time I've seen that in readings today. So we've got a lot of people who are deciding that what they're doing at the moment does not serve them, and they want to move to something new. I need to clarify this Eight of Cups though, because I feel like somebody's coming towards you here. Somebody's coming towards you with an offer. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries here. There is a soulmate relationship coming to fruition. This is something that's bringing you a great deal of joy and happiness. You could be involved with a Cancer, being the King of Cups is here, or your person could have strong Cancer placements. But somebody, wild horses, coming towards you very quickly. Okay, so we have here a love offer. Possibly you could be, or your person could be, an earth sign here. I feel like you've both been through some sort of, I almost want to say renovation. I feel like you've both been through some sort of energy which has changed you both significantly. But whatever this bond is that you have with this person is very, very strong. And I don't feel that they've ever been able to leave it behind. I feel like in their heart of hearts, they knew that there was always unfinished business here. But there was always this energy of returning to the scene of the crime, which is what Spirit is saying. That's so funny. Return to the scene of the crime. Your person is currently going through a little bit of a dilemma on how to approach you. So I'm not sure if somebody walked away in the past and has regrets. But now they're actually, the draw to you is quite strong. So there's a feeling here that they're slowly making their way in to make this offer, but they're ready to make an offer, definitely. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands coming through. Oh, we're stubborn energy too, not giving up. We have the Hermit card. Okay. And we have the Ten of Swords coming through here. Somebody had to finish something first. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, nice energy. All right, somebody's finally got all their ducks in a row here. So somebody's been planning something for a while here. And I feel like there were times when they wanted to give up because it was all too difficult. But at the end of the day, they knew that they couldn't give up on this energy with the Seven of Wands. They're quite resolute, I want to say. There is a really strong feeling here that somebody walked away from something in the past that they regretted. I feel that when they did sort of come together with you in the past, there was either a choice between two or somebody interfered in this. It didn't, it had some sort of, I want to say, bump in the road that stopped it from moving forward. And I feel this left you with regret, or your person with regret. I feel like somebody either went after someone else or listened to someone else, because there's definitely like third party interference here, although I don't have a third party card. And I feel like this person has always, and I look at this and I think this person's always thought about you and always had love for you here. I can see them thinking with that cup, contemplating. And I feel like this person is now waiting for their ships to come in. But at the moment, this person seems to be in a bit of a quandary on how to move forward because of the past. But they are on their way here. They've never given up, so they knew in their heart that there was more to this. This is really somewhat sad energy, but a happy ending here. Very happy ending with the Ten of Cups. I feel with the Hermit and the Ten of Swords, this person's been through either a dark night of the soul, possibly trying to work their way through something here, because I feel like this person's had to leave something behind, because we do have the Death and Rebirth, but we do have regeneration with the Judgment card. So somebody is definitely coming in here. They want to have some sort of victory here with you. And there's definitely a moving away from another situation, something that's created a great deal of anxiety. But this is contact. This is contact. This is happiness. So somebody knows that they can turn this into something that they want, and they've never given up on that. All right, let's pull you an oracle card. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I'm pretty sure I pulled that out with one of the day readings today too. 54, number 9, for those of you who want the numbers. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even re-negotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. This is about marriage and engagement here. So I feel like your person is serious this time about making sure they grab that kitty. Have a great day. Thanks.